Um, yeah, okay, that's working great. Hey everybody, I'm back with another Ascension vlog mashup. It's March 6th. It's 11:02 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I am really excited and happy. I know that a lot of people are, like maybe more like freaking out. And I do have my 3D moments where I get locked into 3D attachments, let's just call them. And I know better, and I'm coming out of it faster and faster, which is really good. And the thing about it is that we're going in and out of very high states of awareness and very high states of vibration. I'm pretty sure that if I check in with the Schumann resonance, that I'm going to find that there's a big CME hitting right now. Okay, March 6th. Soon it'll be the 7th. Of course, all the astrologers are talking about all kinds of alignments and conjunctions and everything, and stuff that hasn't happened in 760 years and other stuff that hasn't happened in 3,000 years. And like I said in other videos, we're talking about the culmination of many cycles. And they're all coming together here in this wonderful 2020, which is altogether exhilarating and exciting when it comes to our states of heightened awareness and frequency, the truth that's coming out, the revealing. And on the other hand, it's just as intensely terrifying almost. And I would say that this is on par with what happens when you give birth. And that's what happens in that moment. And the moments before birth, people around that are watching are ask, or if you have witnessed a birth, you are altogether entirely frightened at what might happen and totally exhilarated and excited at what is going to happen. So I guess this is the thing, and I am gonna pull cards, okay? I'm going to pull from my little mini Rider-Waite, and of course I'm going to pull from the Earth Warriors deck. That's really important. I feel like I want to, usually I have a million things to say and everything like that, but really, it's just, at this point, it's a matter of, if you can't feel your way through this and use your intuition and take the bits of information and put them together, you're just not, you're not doing well and stuff. We are remembering who we are. I will tell you there's going to be meetings coming up with the Galactics, okay? All of the hundreds of sightings that we've had and all of the reports and, all these different things, we're just about ready, aren't we? We're just about ready to find out what everyone in past historical documents have talked about Krishna and about other beings and we're just about to find out that some of us might even be some of those beings, okay? And this is all being hidden by certain we'll call it the illusion, okay? Even though it does go by different names. Now, before we read, though, I have a really, really, really important discovery for drummers, okay? I don't know if anybody, well, probably a lot of people do listen to the music on my channel as well as these messages, because actually my music gets more hits than these messages. But look, I have wanted a hang drum for a long, long time. And when I look them up online, they're about $600, and it costs like, it takes like a long time to get them, and they come from Russia, the really good ones, and blah, blah, blah. And then there's these other ones that get made, and everything's going to be at least $300. And guess what I just did? I just went and got this for free. What you see here is a very large stainless steel bowl that came pre-dented, although I dented it up a little bit myself. What does this mean? I'll tell you what it means. It means this. It means that I have a hang drum for free and you can make yourself one too. It means Om Rajasava Manu Pale Rajasapa Pat Tradridum Vivawas Vivawa Nuratum Vivawa and so on and so on and so on. Right? It's a real mashup tonight. Okay, this light's too much for me. I can't cope with it. All right, that's a little better. All right, look. I have 1,000 questions. I've had 1,000 questions. What are orbs? What are things? Who's right? Which channelers are right? Who's is it? The Arcturians, the Pleiadians? Maybe it's the Andromedans. I should be listening to the Lyrans. Hey, what am I? Wait a minute. Maybe I was my past lives in Egypt, my past lives in Atlantis, my past lives in Lemuria. Holy cow, right? Well, like, think about it. When the creator, God, goddess, the being of stuff and everything gets like fractalizes out, well, I guess that's going to be a pretty amazing, complex, gorgeous amount of a ton of stuff. Okay, not the exceedingly boring lives we have been told are fine, the whole carrot on the stick thing, but I don't have to explain that to you anymore because it's all fallen apart already. And if you check in on the stock market, the economic system, and it's all going down and everything like that. So, I don't really know what's left. Many of us have a lot of inside information or outside information. I don't know how you want to call it, actually. Inner standing is a good word that I've been listening to lately. Part of me wants to recommend a bunch of amazing people that you should watch, but I think you should actually allow your own journey and your intuition to allow you to find the people that will guide you through this if you need guidance. I will resuggest that you go look up at the sky yourself in real time. And yeah, we're going through a lot. Yes, we're learning about the illusion. We're learning about time. We're learning. I think the biggest thing though is that we are at this place of so much change that it's kind of hard it is hard for us to keep up, okay? And when people talk about 3D fading or relationships in 3D not being there and stuff, it is really happening. And also the unlocking of the mysteries around why we have experienced so much trauma and we've experienced so many problems. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly bring up a bunch of cards and I'm just going to say what I have to say about them. And that's going to be our reading and my little Ascension vlog. I don't know what to say to you as far as this whole Ascension thing goes. Look, it's been a wild ride since, as I've said, since December equinox. There's going to be more of it. We're in the weekend leading up to the Virgo full moon. Mercury is going direct the day after. All of the power planets, in Capricorn and all this is making for very intense experiences, period. Okay? All right, so let's see what the cards want to tell us, all right? So the first card we have is Way of the Divine Feminine Revealed. And I think that's pretty clear. A lot of the channelers, people that are tuning in, they're coming up with messages from the mother. They're coming up with messages from the grandmothers, and so am I. A lot of women are bumping up against patriarchy, and patriarchy is losing miserably. Oh, well. Yeah, patriarchy's done. It's over. Thank goodness. I was really hoping for that. Back in the 90s, I didn't know I was going to see it. So we are in this period of time where we're going to see a lot of what we've been dreaming for come true. And I know that I was born in 1962, making me kind of sort of a first waver, as that term is used sometimes. And so, sometimes we were just like, I've been waiting for this since 1988. And in fact, that is the first time I got a download from the Pleiadians, was in 1988. And it did change my life, and it has been changing my life ever since. And I want to guarantee all of you who are wondering whether or not this is it. Of course, this is it. This is finally it. Soma from the Galactic Heart. Now, you guys, you can breathe, you can dance, you can fast, you can say positive affirmations, you can take a workshop, you can watch a million videos, you can get the codes, you can, you can dance a jig, you could figure out how to manifest by standing on your head and spitting nickels. You could do all of those things. Or you could just go into your heart center. Okay? That's where the action is, actually. So, yeah. Can you do that? It's so easy. Lay down, relax, go into your heart, see what's going on in there, check it out. And I'm just going to leave it at that, because we really need simple instructions right now. I'm sure the cards are going to give us some more. So I'm going to keep going with this. All right. And I didn't really look at that card. I sort of just saw the picture. Look, let's just say that all these cards are going to be like, the Galactics are coming soon. Ascension is in high gear. Instructions. Okay. Like to-do list. Like the 3D to-do list is obviously out the window. And so this would be our 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12D to-do list. Time to cross the threshold. Okay, so that is obviously what time it is. Get out, move, go. Cross the line, say the thing, do the thing. Believe me, a lot of amazing beings have worked very hard for the several, I'm going to say millions of years to make sure that you can cross the threshold safely now. Go cross the threshold. That's on your to-do list. Go. The next one is honor the ancient king. This keeps coming up. It just keeps on coming up. So I think that what that means to me is that our ideas of royalty and leadership and authority have been thrown in the ditch, and we have no idea what it means to have a beautiful, loving, benevolent leader. I'm not saying that we should have one. I'm just saying that I'm definitely ready to be honoring and in gratefulness to beings who hold the galactic laws and the universal laws of love and courage and forthrightedness and strength. Okay? Next on your list of things to do in 2020 is the precious and the rare. Okay, look, you guys. Not only do I not have that many subscribers, making you very special and rare, but the truth is that there aren't that many people on the planet, even though there are a lot of us, who truly would be able to cross that threshold. Okay? So please be grateful for who you are and your light journey so far. And give yourself a pat on the back. Okay? We made it this far. And you are precious and you are rare. Okay, next we have Remedy of the Grandmothers. This is kind of tripping me out, because this is like this. I'm pulling almost every card that I've already given in readings. Like the Medicine of the Grandmothers was given, and it is knocking the crap out of people. And no, I don't mean what you think I mean. But then again, there's a lot of mysteries going on that are all going to turn out really well. This is too funny. Stand in the light. Another card I've picked in recent things. This is like we're having a Mandela effect right now or something. Look, stand in the light, okay? A bunch of stuff is about to go down. That's all you're gonna have on your side. Sorry. Knowing the mathematical formula for the universe is not going to help you, even though it's just two triangles together. Archimedes, but that's not going to help. Just standing in the light will do you just fine. All right, that's going to be so enough. Whoa. All right, we're going to leave. We're going to end this with Star of Venus. That's you. And now, what does the Rider-Waite have to say about whatever it is this reading is about, which basically it's not about anything. It's really just about me being here with you while the entire world is falling apart and reforming. Let's not worry about it. Okay, this is a situation that is not going to help. So if you have all of your mental worries all stacked up behind you, binding you, because you are letting your mind get away with you, you're overthinking, you're watching too many news videos, and you're being a little too calculating about something that clearly belongs in the hands of the greater beings. And the next card we have is the World. This is the thing, and it's right side up. So please imagine that the goddess is real, and she's been hard at work lately. And she is handing you the world, okay, on a silver platter. I really hope you notice. Here we have the King of Swords, and what I could say about that, I suppose, at this time, is that you don't want to lose your clarity. You don't want to lose your mental clarity at this time, because many of you will be asked to be leaders very soon, okay? Not the old kind of leaders that we've had, but a new kind. And the last card for this reading is get the hell out of Dodge quietly. All right. Look, I can only say what I say when I say what I say. I wish that this was really a lot deeper and stuff, but it wasn't really meant to be. It was meant to just show you that a lot of light workers and light bearers and all that, we get called the dumbest things, in my opinion. Like, we don't even. Anyways, I'm not going to talk about work. We do work. It's just totally different. Anyways, let's go out on a little stainless steel bowl hang drum, which is like reflecting this weird light. Woo. Okay. I know pretty soon we're all going home. I don't really have it in me. All right, look. Okay? Or don't. The crystals. Okay. Look, you need to look into your crystal deeply. Hold it up to a light. Look inside of it. See what you see. See if it moves around. Why? It's a hologram, honey. And I assume that you're going to be seeing a lot, and you're going to be noticing the hologram a heck of a lot. And please watch the skies, and namaste, namago.